What is up, YouTube? It is Vengeance back here with episode 2 of my Road to RuneScape series. I didn't play a whole lot over the weekend, which is when I didn't do a whole lot of like leveling and stuff over the weekend. As you can see, I have pest control on the screen right now. That is what I did for a long time with the minigame winter weekend. So seeing as it was double points, I spent a majority of the weekend at pest control, and I got almost everything superiorly void or the superior void. The only thing I do not have is the mage helmet superior, and I don't have the melee helmet at all, I don't think. So I'll still have to go back there, but I just did not feel like grinding out pest control. Like, it was fun, but it just got really boring. I mean, I was disassembling things while I was doing pest control, and I was watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, but there's only so long that you can handle doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it was just getting really annoying. And I trained a lot of invention, but I forgot to, I did a lot of invention. I spent a lot of my cash stack. I think you'll see later on in the videos that my cash stack is not near 159 mil. I think it's below 100 mil because I augmented my Nox stuff and I bought Anima Core armor, so my bank took a pretty big hit right there. But anyway, I'm just trying to point out that I didn't really do a whole lot of like progress or go for a whole lot of progress toward my RuneScape for most of the time that I was playing the past week. I did pest control over the whole weekend, and then I had plans a couple nights this week, and it was New Year's, and yeah, so I just didn't do a whole lot of progress toward RuneScape, but I still did get some pretty good gains. In this video right now I'm farming yew trees, but I did end up changing over to magics. I decided to drop some pretty big cash into magic seeds. I don't know, I've just never thought of spending that much money on farming. I have been kind of slacking on farming lately because usually I'm very dedicated to doing my herb runs multiple times a day and my tree runs every day, but I really haven't been doing them at all, even though farming is like the easiest skill. You put 5 minutes or so into a run and then you don't come back to it for a certain amount of time. It's not like you have to sit there and keep doing it over and over like some skills, but hopefully I'll get back on my farming train and just keep training it devotedly and getting closer and closer to 99 farming, and maybe put some warbands into it as well, because warbands really speeds up the process of leveling up farming. But farming is not the only thing I did over the weekend, obviously. Right now I'm doing my daily challenge for magic short bows for fletching, which give insanely high XP if you extend the challenge. I think I get like 120,000 XP just from turning in a challenge. And then I show you guys the loot that I got from the challenge bag, and I used the treasure hunter keys. These celebration lamps, there's so many like memes and stuff going around about them, but just look, that is so inappropriate looking. Jagex, I don't know what you're doing with that one, but I'm also doing a divination challenge right here. I actually completed the challenge, I think, before I recorded this, and then I just kept doing divination to make it look like I was doing my challenge still, but divination challenges don't really give as much XP as fletching at all. I think it was only around 30,000, but I get a treasure hunter key from this one also, but I don't get crap for loot, just gold ore. Right after this I decided to go through my bank and look at what I had, and I saw my training dummies, and my strength level was so close to 99. So I just decided to just pound on these training dummies, which I really don't understand how this gives you combat XP. I mean, I can, but I don't at the same time. They're kind of worthless. They don't really give you that much XP for the time you put into them. Maybe if you're a lower level, it's a little bit nicer XP. But I have like range and mage training dummies that I don't know what to do with. And sadly, you can only convert the skilling ones to a different skill, but not the combat ones, which I thought you could convert the combat ones as well. Sadly, I did not achieve 99 strength from just these dummies, but we'll get into that later in the video. Then I logged in the next day and had more treasure hunter keys, and I got more celebration lamps. Celebration, whatever. And I got 76 thieving out of that, and then I had 2 effigies in my bank and decided to get a little bit of help with those. So I could do some of them on my own, but I used both of the lamps in agility because I absolutely hate training agility. And then I decided to go to General Garrador to get some strength XP, and sadly I kind of missed the pre-drop for my 99 strength, which I was really hyped that I got 99 strength, but then I was disappointed that I didn't even know it was coming up that fast, and I only had a couple kills left in that instance, so I decided to just leave right away and head over to the Champions or Warriors Guild, I'm not really sure which one this is, and talk to the guy who gives you the strength cape. I was so excited about this. I didn't get it on live video because I was doing some schoolwork while I was doing bandos because I do online school, but this 99 strength cape has always just been something that I longed for, especially when I was playing when I was a lot younger and I saw people running around with the strength cape and doing the strength emote, and I don't know, it's just always been one of those things. And when it was old school and strength really, like, it mattered more for how much your max hit was when it came to PKing, just 99 strength seemed like the coolest thing to have because you could hit really high, you had the cool cape where you can do this awesome emote where barbells just come out of the air and you start lifting them. But yeah, it's just been something that I've always wanted, and now I have all my combat skills to 99, so I toggled those off for treasure hunter. Kind of wish it was untrimmed cape, and I wish you could get untrimmed capes other than your first one, but oh well. Not a big deal. Then I moved on to training more fishvention at barbarian fishing. I've gone through so many fishing rod automatics for training invention rather than like siphoning or disassembling weapons that have been leveled up. Right here I get 77 invention, and then in the next clip you see me getting 93 fishing, which I was so excited about because I get to do waterfall fishing. And once I unlocked waterfall fishing and I had a lot of schoolwork to do while I'm still on break, I have that 6-page paper that I still haven't started writing, just finished all the research and note cards, but I finally unlocked 93 fishing so I can head on over to the waterfall area in Prifddinas and start fishing. And then I got 94 fishing, which I AFK'd here for a very long time right after I got it unlocked, and I trained invention here as well because I'm still using fishing rod automatics, so I get 78 invention here as well. And then I just decided to stop waterfall fishing for a little bit and do other stuff, so I brought out my brawling gloves and my extra divine box traps that were just sitting in my bank, headed out to the wilderness lever and just started doing hunter, and so I got 81 hunter. But that is basically it for this video. I plan on starting and uploading a new series, 5 to 500 mil in staking, so I will be starting out with 5 million and then hopefully staking it to 500 million eventually. Hopefully not losing it all at once or having to stop the series. But if I do end up losing all my money, I'll probably just keep on I'll start again with 5 million and see if I can get to 500 mil. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe for more RuneScape content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.